Hi guys, I am Sophia Rose, for those who don't know me. My YouTube channel is kind of just a little yap sessions I have. I don't really plan it. So I haven't done a video in a while, so I kind of just felt like the need to do it. Yeah, I got this new vanity. It's so cute. I feel the need to I want to be real with this YouTube channel, and I absolutely I don't really like the small talk. It's kind of what I'm trying to do, but I just been having this situation in my current life. I still experiencing things. I mean, everyone still is. And okay, here's the situation. I feel like crappy because my okay, hold on. Okay, I thought someone was coming to my room, but okay, I'm really bad at storytelling, so just bear with me here. So I've just been kind of being friends with this guy. He's like, let's call him, who can I call him? I'll call him Riley. Yeah, it's Riley. So me and Riley have kind of been friends. We're like in the same friend group, and never date people who are in your friend group. But I've just been developing these strong feelings for him, and it's like he's not like a people's person, I guess, and it's giving me mixed signals. But I've just been watching videos, social media, and it's kind of influencing me to think different ways. And hold on, okay, my brother came in. But as I was saying, I kind of developed feelings for him, and he's not a people's person. I just feel shitty because he's giving me mixed signals, but I gotta get my head out of my ass because obviously I've heard this thing that's if he wanted to, he would. Okay, I heard people agree with that and disagree with that, and I feel like I don't know how to form my own opinion because social media and the brain rot and all that dumb shit, it's getting into my head, and I'm like a fucking follower. I don't like following. Okay, off topic. But still, I just I don't know. But he's just he's so beautiful, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. So he's strong, he works out, he has a alright personality, he's so attractive, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. And I don't know what it is. I feel like I want to be him and be with him, but mostly just be him because I've always been felt like I was maybe very masculine, so I would want to be a guy, right? So yeah, that's kind of how I felt. So I have some, not resentment towards him, kind of resentment. I'm trying to get away from him though. I know that he probably doesn't want to be with me. I never told him that I liked him. I kind of just developed feelings for him over time. Yeah, I mean, me and Riley are kind of we're not close, but we are definitely kind of close. Not close to the point yeah, we're best friends, because he does not like that. It's we hate each other, but it's not a friends to lovers type shit, because that's embarrassing, kind of. Not embarrassing, but just I don't want people to know that. And that's why I'm rambling on the camera. No. I gotta get over him, even though I never dated him. And that's just something I feel fucking weird for, because why does it hurt this much? And I don't he probably doesn't even like me. He probably hasn't thought of me that way, or maybe he has, but decided nah, no. There's also this little situation that happened before, maybe a month or two ago, where he and this girl were kind of talking. She was she had a crush on him, and she was talking with him, and they were matching profiles, bro. She confessed to him one day, and he was he told her over text too. He said something I appreciate you I appreciate you, but I'm not like looking for a relationship right now or something. I'm not ready right now for a relationship. And also, I don't think he's allowed to date because his like his parent or something. So I don't know. Like, I feel like he likes me, but he's shy. But you can't. It's stupid because I just make things up in my head. I overthink a lot, and it's just fucking hell. So, hold on. Yeah, so that's just kind of been, this is my knee, but this has just kind of been like on my mind recently. I just want to be him, have his mentality, because like there's this like little trend that's going on. It's like, ask any boy this, and this will tell you like a lot about their character. Would you rather be a cowboy, a pirate, or a samurai? He would probably most definitely be a samurai, right? He's like disciplined, he's like kind of detached from people, I guess. He's so beautiful, but I just feel like he's awesome. I want him in my life, but he's also kind of rude, but in like a I don't even know way. I don't know. This is just makes me fucking crazy, because why am I thinking this hard over a man who probably doesn't fucking think about me? I mean, maybe he does. That's what I'm thinking, but thinking sometimes isn't reality. So, yeah. But yeah, I just had it out for Riley, kind of. And it's just so stupid. Got me crashing out here, right? It's dumb. Anyway, enough of that. I've been feeling for the past, like, I don't know, year or so. I'm switching topics, by the way. But on the other topic, I've been feeling for him for like a year or something. Anyway, okay, new topic. I just been feeling like over a year or so, or like a couple of years, that I'm kind of losing myself, and I'm kind of like, where's my spark at, right? Like, it's like, I used to be a fun kid. Where did that go? Or it's okay. Something I'm realizing? I realize a lot of stuff, by the way. It's like, it's not like a new, like I have a lot of profound thoughts, it's kind of where I am. Hold on. What is that, yo? It hasn't turned off like that before. Like my lights from the vanity. And I'm not like, I don't want to be like labeled as like a crazy hippie person. But what if that's the sign of something? What if that's a sign that, I don't know, from my guardians or something, that maybe what I was saying is true, or it's like confirmation. I've kind of been seeing those tarot readings, and it's like, I don't know, do I believe this? Like, and it's kind of like, it's like, yeah, you're seeing this for a reason. I'm like, what if I actually see this for a reason? Or if I'm like doubting it, I'm like, dude, I cannot see this for a reason. Like, what's the reason? But it contradicts itself in a way that I kind of forgot to explain, because I'm kind of brain dead because all scrolling on TikTok. I really have it out for this fucking doom scrolling low attention span. Like, it's just so fucking rude. It's not rude, but like, if it was a person, it would be so fucking rude and mean. But hold on, let me gain my thoughts. Okay, so all this like doom scrolling and stuff, and all this like 5-second videos just really messes with my attention span and my focus and my cognitive skills, I think. I don't know, but yeah, maybe it is the phone, for fuck's sakes. Like, it's probably the phone, honestly. But I was thinking about that. I was like, what if parents, or adults, mostly parents, not mostly, but just what I'm getting at is like, my parents could also be as addicted to like TikTok and social media as I am. And I've actually tried to like move away from, I guess, that addiction, or kind of just scrolling, so I kind of deleted TikTok for a bit, but I uploaded it just to make videos and stuff. Like, I wanted to be more creative. But no, like, I kind of got back to doom scrolling, but I'm trying not to. Okay, like, I want to get rid of TikTok again, or at least just use it, not for scrolling, but for like as in a creative outlet of making videos, because that's like a passion I really love and I enjoy. And it's like I enter flow state that I like, it makes memories, I guess. It's like there's a video out there that kind of shows me, my true me, and I haven't like, it's like, you know, you gotta follow your passion because it will lead you to places you never expect. It could lead you to, you know, I don't know why I thought of this, but like in your basement, your mid-30s, stressing about life. Or it could also like make you a billionaire or get you a yacht or something. Those are two extreme sides, by the way. I don't know about the basement thing. Following your passion usually leads you to like more like a fulfilled sense of self place. And maybe your passion is kind of like your soul's purpose. Like, it aligns you with your soul's purpose on this planet. I know, hippy dippy, but it could be true. It could be true. And it's like, could? It could. What if it's not? All of this what if questions of the world, it's mind-boggling. And like if you're asking yourself also, like, if you're asking yourself, why do they do that? Or why do I do this thing? It's like actually damaging. Probably ask yourself not why questions, but what questions. Like, what could I do to like help with these like coping mechanisms or something? What could I do to do it less? You know, what can I do to value myself more? Or what could I do to take steps to get over someone, like a situation I'm having? But yeah, you know, okay, hold on. I'm like looking at myself right now. I'm like, yo, my Bob's like cool, dude. They called me Bob. Also, hold on. I'm gonna back my stool up. Okay. I feel like right now, I don't think anybody's gonna watch this video this far. I mean, I'm probably talking to myself at this point, but I just really want to make videos to just get a start and get a feel of, not media trained, but feeling like, or no, being like more experienced with talking and having conversations on the video, because I mean, I'm not really that social, really. Well, I am, but struggle with conversations. I'm so fucking awkward, and it's just amazing. And you know, the only thing that you could like do really is watch videos, ask people. Usually watching videos, because how am I supposed to talk to people when it's awkward as hell? Instead of like my family members or something. But hey, they're kind of just as shy and awkward as I am. So what I would watch videos, right? Like how to like, you know, how to stop being awkward. Like use the whatever method. Oh, take these steps. But maybe I could like figure it out on my own. I had like a self-aware thought. Like, what am I doing right now? Like, not like a derealization thought, but it's like a different thought. Like, wow, what am I really doing? And you know what? I feel like everybody in this life, or everyone just living, has a thought at least once. I mean, obviously, I feel like people's thoughts are kind of like vibrations or like frequencies that we all live on. Like thoughts, do we create our thoughts? Maybe our thoughts create us? Or do we create our thoughts? Or do they just float by and we pick it up like our little radio signals, you know? I don't know, you know, hippy dippy. I might just start saying hippy dippy when I feel like I might be perceived as hippy dippy. You know, perception or perceiving things is such like a make or break thing, because you could perceive yourself as like, oh my god, I'm so beautiful and everyone's obsessed with me. Or I could be like what's the meaning of life? I want to get out of here. Take me home. And it's could, like, whatever you perceive kind of, I don't know, perceives you. I don't know where that came from, but perception is so like strong and powerful, because, you know, the way you perceive things gives your like brain like patterns, like thoughts that you dwell on and think about maybe on the daily, like, wow, life is so beautiful. I think maybe people will think about like that a lot of times a day. Or if they're like, everything's so gloomy and it's like bad, like where's the sunshiny rainbows? Like, you can think like that, but it might not get you a lot, maybe as far as you'd like to go. Or if you think about like, you know, everything's sunshine and rainbows and stuff, it could, you know, I think I just went back into a loop, make or break yourself, whatever. But yeah, I don't know, I think I should end the video here. I've been yapping and I love to yap, but I don't know. Should I think of like an ending I bring to my videos to, like, you know how like music producers or like artists do a little like tagline or something when they're like, for DJ Khaled, for example, he's like, DJ Khaled, or like stuff like that, like their little thing they do that occurs. That just like made me think. You know Chuck Berry, you know, the 50s like rock and roll person, you know his little riff. Oh, but what if that's like the tagline? What if people got that idea from Chuck Berry? And what if he does that, like people did that in like the 1920s or like 50s, and then that just evolved to like an actual thing, you know, like a little trend people do. DJ Khaled, or like no, does Billie Eilish have one? I don't know. Anyway, just mainstream artists and stuff. But I think I'm gonna end the video here with, I'm gonna think about something to like do, like as a little see you guys or something like that. No, well, maybe. I'm open. Hold on. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So peace. Stay cool, dog.